Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are reintroducing a fantastic open source project that might have slipped under your radar from a while back called Perplexica. Think of Perplexica as a fully open source, privacy-focused alternative to the well-known Perplexity AI search engine. This powerful AI-driven search tool scours the internet to find you comprehensive answers, using advanced techniques to refine search results and provide accurate information, much like Perplexity AI by listing its sources. But Perplexica goes further, allowing you to have a full conversational chat experience with the LLM using this up-to-date data. What's really great is that Perplexica utilizes SirexNG, a completely open-source search engine at its core, ensuring your searches remain private and free from tracking. And it offers some really cool extra features, like the ability to focus your searches specifically on places like Reddit or YouTube, or even upload your own local documents and have a conversation with your model about them. To power Perplexica locally, we'll be using LM Studio. LM Studio is an amazing tool that allows us to run all kinds of open-source large language models directly on our computers. And importantly for us, it includes an OpenAI-compatible API which Perplexica will use to understand and process our search requests. This means you get the power of an AI-enhanced search engine, all running locally and privately. Now, before we dive into the setup, if you're keen to explore even more in the world of open-source AI, I invite you to check out my Patreon page. There you will find a treasure trove of exclusive custom workflows, incredibly user-friendly comfy UI one-click installers covering everything from image generation to voice cloning and even LoRa training. And I'm thrilled to announce 2 brand new AI-powered Discord bots just for my Patreon members. The Face Swapper bot lets you easily swap faces and images right in Discord, and the Upscale and Enhance bot boosts the resolution and detail of your images. As a gold member or above, you'll get access to both bots with up to 100 generations for the Face Swapper and 75 for the Upscaler each month, in addition to all the workflows and installers already available. Join my gold membership or higher on Patreon today to gain access to these amazing tools and support the channel. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more awesome AI content. Alright, let's move on to the next part, where we'll get Perplexica up and running and connected to LM Studio. For this installation, you're going to need Docker Desktop installed and running on your machine. If you don't have it already, just head over to docker.com and look for their Get Started page to download the installer for your operating system. The installation process is pretty straightforward from there. You'll also need Git installed so we can grab the Perplexica files from GitHub. A quick Google search for Git downloads will lead you to the Git SCM website where you can find the right installer for your system and install it. Once you have both Git and Docker ready, let's create a new folder somewhere on your computer where you want to keep the Perplexica project files. Open up that folder and in the File Explorer address bar, type cmd and hit enter. This will open a command prompt right in that folder. Now, to get the Perplexica files, we're going to clone their repository. In the command prompt, type git clone, then copy the GitHub repo from the GitHub page and paste it in the terminal, then press enter. Git will download all the project files into a folder named Perplexica within your chosen directory. Once the cloning is done, navigate into that new Perplexica folder. Inside this folder, you'll find a file called sample.config.toml. We need to make a copy of this and rename it to config.toml. This is where you can configure your LLM provider API keys or point it to an Alama URL. But you can also set this up directly in the Perplexica user interface later. So for now, just save it as config.toml file in the same Perplexica folder. If you are on Windows and saving directly into program files or a protected directory, you might run into permission issues saving the config file. If that happens, just save it to your Documents or Downloads folder first and then move it into the Perplexica folder. Now, back in the command prompt, we are ready to build and run Perplexica using Docker. Make sure to have Docker up and running before moving on to this next part. Now, simply type Docker compose up in the command prompt and press enter. This command tells Docker to use the Docker Compose YAML file in the Perplexica folder to build the necessary Docker image and start the containers in the background. This process might take a few minutes the first time as Docker downloads all the required components. Once it's done, you can open your web browser and go to localhost 3000. This URL will take you to the Perplexica user interface. Now, before we can start searching, we need to set up LM Studio and connect it to Perplexica. If you haven't already, download and install LM Studio from their website. They have installers for Windows, Mac, and Linux. The installation is very straightforward and will be done in a matter of minutes. Once LM Studio is installed, we need to download a local model. Open up LM Studio and on the left-hand side, click on the Discover icon. Here you can search for models on Hugging Face directly in the UI and download them locally. The model I recommend for Perplexica, and the one we'll use today, is the Qwen 2.53B Param V2 GGUNF model. It's a lightweight but capable model by Pinstack, trained for high-level reasoning and tool use, but also boasts a large context window as well. Just type Qwen 3B in the search bar, click on the model in the results, and download the GGUNF quantized Q8 version. After the download is complete, head over to the Server tab in the left-hand menu. Here in the Model dropdown, select the Qwen Parm 23B model you just downloaded. But before starting the server, let's tweak one of the parameters setting that will help improve performance with the generated model responses. Click on the Load tab in the right-hand settings panel and find Context Length. Increase this to at least 12,000 tokens or even higher. Be aware that a larger context window can require more processing power, but will enable the model to keep a lot more data in its memory when responding to your queries. Once you've set the context length, you will need to reload the model for the change to take effect, and then check to make sure the API server is running, which usually starts automatically once you load your model. Now it's time to connect Perplexica to our local LM Studio API. Go back to your browser in the Perplexica UI and click the gear icon in the bottom left to open the settings. Once you're on the settings page, and you'll see options for different LLM providers and embedding models. Perplexica supports various providers like OpenAI, Claude, Gemini, and open source options like Llama and custom OpenAI compatible APIs, which is what we use for LM Studio. Select Custom OpenAI as your chat model provider. Be aware that the settings UI for custom OpenAI can sometimes be a little buggy and will collapse the settings fields before you get a chance to fill them in. A little trick to work around this is to temporarily add a random API key or even a real API key for another provider in the API key section, just to get something to show up in the dropdown. Then reselect Custom OpenAI from the provider dropdown whenever it disappears. This often makes the fields reappear. Once you have the base URL and API key fields visible, you need to enter the LM Studio API URL. Since we are running Perplexica in Docker, the URL is a little different than usual. It's host.docker.internal 1234/v1. Paste that into the base URL field. You can put in any random name for the model and a dummy API key in those fields, as LM Studio by default doesn't require API keys for local access unless you've specifically configured it. For even better search results, especially more accurate and relevant responses, I highly recommend setting up an alternate embedding model as well. Embedding models help Perplexica store and process the search results more efficiently and will help decide what data from the search results is returned to the LLM model. A great embedding model that's lightweight and I found to work well is the mxbyEmbedLarge model. You can easily run this locally using Llama in a variety of quantized formats if needed. If you want to use Llama for embeddings, set the Llama API URL to host.docker.internal 11434 and set your embedding model provider to Llama. Then, you can select mxbyEmbedLarge as your embedding model. You can find a wide variety of other embedding models on the Llama Models page, and get performance comparisons on the MTEB Embedding Leaderboard, which is an embedding model leaderboard that compares hundreds of text embedding models across 1,000 plus languages, and I will leave link down in the description. Once you've got your API settings all set, you're ready to go. Start a new chat session on the home page. Type in your search query and hit enter. Perplexica will now work its magic, using CirexNG to fetch search results, pass them to your local Qwen model in LM Studio, and then generate a nicely structured response, complete with sources, just like you would expect from Perplexity AI, but all running privately and securely on your own machine. You can also ask follow-up questions and continue the conversation, really exploring the topic in depth with your local AI search engine. You've now successfully set up your very own private and local AI-powered search engine with Perplexica and LM Studio. You're running a powerful search tool that respects your privacy, all while harnessing the capabilities of large language models right on your own computer. This is a fantastic step towards taking control of your AI experience and exploring the internet in a whole new way. And also, if you ever need to start up Perplexica again for any reason, you can simply open up your Docker desktop UI and click the Run button on the Perplexica container and head back over to the local host URL and you're all set. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates on the latest advancements in AI and technology. Until next time, stay curious.